Hello, viewers. Aidan here, aka Autismbatman. Today we are back to Pokemon Violet. But if you guys remember the previous video, we completed Victory Road, and now it's time to go to Area Zero. And, and but we gotta be able to go to the Zero Gate, though. Yeah, where Arven is, but he brought up reinforcements, though. So, yeah. Yeah, but first I need to train real quick, and then we'll get started. And so, yeah. Anyways, hope you guys are going to enjoy this video. So, yeah, let's get started. And before we begin this video, give Autismbatman a like, share, and subscribe. And give Autismbatman a comment below and read the description down below. And check out my Autismbatman channel, watch my videos, and check out my playlist of the Autismbatman videos, and check out my Autismbatman community post. So, further ado, let the games begin. Lights, camera, obviously. Lights, camera, action. Alright. Alright, man. I need to train up for it. Alright. This is gonna be Challenger 1. Alright. Torque saw again. Alright. Alright. Oops. Close enough. So, alright, maybe just. Registered. Alright. It's a heart shape. Heart shape. Alright. Alright, okay, do one. Just one. Alright. Okay. That's the start. Oh. His eyes are closed. Alright. Oh, it's so close. Time for a curveball. Okay. Okay. Yes! I just caught a scyther. Oh, oh, a Pokemon train. Alright. Alright. No. Alright, torch salt. Alright then. Okay. Huh. Oh man. Okay, first I need first if I ran out of potions, then I guess I'm toast. French toast. Alright. Ah, made it. Hey, over here. Coming on. Coming on. Oh, so this is the zero game. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the great corridor of Paldea. What folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down into the crater. Oh, speaking of the crater, you know what? Pokemons of yours, the ones I gave you. Area Zero is like where miraidons was born, or something like that. Hey, just like Coridon, though. Just like Coridon? Yeah, Coridon and Miraidon lives in Area Zero, though, right? Comment down below if you agree. Comment down below if you agree about Coridon and Miraidon live in Area Zero. Maybe I'll be happy that it can finally come back home. Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our two new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. Yeah, the way home. The way home. Whoa. Whoa, kind of dark in here. Hmm. Oh. Yeah, hold on, Aidan. Arven said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard she gets to battle some awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark, and where is the awesome Pokemon? Yes, it is weird that the lights are off. The last time I was here, the electric was up and running, but now, huh? What the power? What now? Oh, now the lights are on. Whoa! What the who? But why? I turned them on. Oh, Penny! Seems like we were on power saving mode. Power saving mode? I hacked into the system controls and overrode the setting. Smart. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess my name's Penny. Oh, hey, we never got to actually talk. I'm Nemona. I'm in class 1A. You must be some kind of tech quiz. Or do you like Pokemon battles too? Nemona, there was no time. You talk like way too much. The director introduced us when you need someone good with tech. She's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Aidan. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Aidan, and I pay my debt. She's surprisingly old-fashioned and like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arven. My loves include my boss stiff and cooking, and identification in progress. Hello, Aidan. I have been expecting you. And I seen you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? That's my dad. Properly? What? That's Professor Turo? Yeah, Professor Turo. Professor Saba been there before. Professor Saba was been there before, though, and that's Professor Toro? Nemona, student ID number 105C011, and Penny, student ID number 803B121. I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. Well, Nemona was honored to meet Professor Saba and Toro, though. I mean, maybe not. Arven, did you tell your dad about us? Why would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the great curve of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator. You can see you to your right. Dad, please proceed below. Are they not? No, not on good terms. Must not be. Well, what? Oh. Well, guess we don't have a choice. But just so you know, well, Arven has parenting issues. He does. Arven still cares about his parents, Saba and Toro, though. So, anyways, let's just get going and let's get go. Alright then. Let's proceed. Biotic identification in progress. Identify confirmed. Access granted to the lower level. Oh, it's open for us automatically. No, not quite. It looks to me like someone's controlling this thing's remotely. Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. Aidan, you brought Miraidon with you? Yeah, yeah, that's right. I thank you for bringing it with you or on your many adventures. If you utilize Miraidon's flying capabilities, you should be able to sink to the depths to reach area 0. Just like Korodon can glide too, though. Just Miraidon and Korodon can glide too. Both of them can glide. So Korodon and Miraidon can fly though and glide. There's a difference though. Yeah. Oh, what? Isn't there like an elevator or something? And what do you say a Miraidon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope you trip is uneventful. Railroad people into stuff just like that? I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go. Oh wait, hang on. The girl, is she like incapable of fear or what? You get used to it. I guess we better go too. Yeah. Well, it's good. It's a good thing Miraidon can fly just like Korodon can fly, though. Okay, Alright, yeah, Korodon and Miraidon can fly, though. But, here we go. Oh, wait. Yes. Then what we need to hear. get out the Pokemon of yours and it will be... Alright, let's go, Mirror. Alright, Mirror. What? Oh man, what's the matter with it? Scared of heights? Just like Corda, that's what I say. Well, no wonder. But now, no need to be scared if we go together. Does that logic work? Come on, get on! That's awesome! Miraidon was scared of heights. The same thing that Cordon was before. So. Miraidon and Cordon are both scared of heights, though. Well, and now I'm back here again. Well, this place, I think I might have died once or twice there. Huh? Hey, you okay, bud? It's okay, bud. Yeah, it's okay, bud. Hey, it's okay. Huh? Hey, it's okay. It chose to go back into its ball. Probably just hungry or something. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? Ah, Nemona. Where's she going? You don't think she? Everyone, you have to see this. Arizona is amazing. Come on already. I guess your ability would be tempo. Bio kitchen 4 humans identified. Consider visitor signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make it distance without being harmed. Yeah, sure. Some smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a land like that? That is good. I concern you might fail given the goodness of the only available access myth. I think your dad's sarcasm detector needs fix. You were worried about us? That's so sweet. You should know. Make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area 0. However, the entrance to the lab is buried by 4 locks. Install the external, which it cannot unlock. 4 locks. On your way to B, you must visit 4 reaches station that were constructed inside the crater. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. Hope you succeed. Yes, let's disable the 4 locks and get into the... sounds kind of video gaming. Sounds kind of video gaming when you say it out loud. Come on, time to find our way to the deepest part of the Area 0. Alright. Let's go. Yeah. Whoa. So Hmm. Hmm. Miraidon went to his pokeball. The same thing, just like what happened. Same thing that Corton did. Hmm. Let's see. Do you know where it is? So this is the inside. It feels different from just seeing in our textbooks. Normally, we'd never be able to get here. Huh? Wait, where are we gonna go? It seems like it's spoken. Look, no, that's not good. Can we get back? And should we all? I. Oh, sorry. I'll catch you later. Why don't you just call the professor if he's down here? Much of your business. He's neat. Get my head up. Come on, you. This is an adventure. Let's just a good. Ah, come on, really? The map didn't tell us anything, so. You cannot. What? Ah, that's weird. Hi. Cordon and Miraidon got scared by something, though. Just. So, Penny, how do you friend? Well, I guess it's just came through. Everything was going. School was yes. And it was a big hell game. Yeah, so he helped out. What about you? Aidan and I are classmates. Neighbors. Plus, I said he should. What? What? Oh, you think you've got cool friendship origin stories and you're nothing. Our friend. No, nobody asked you to. I guess we all. Yeah, I guess so. Hey, hey, there it is. There it is. Oh, I bet that was the we're looking for. That must be one of the buildings that professor was talking about. Oh yeah, what were we calling? Radish Ranching? Research stations. Well, I was close. Whoa, you have such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compares to you lot up. Eh? Whoa, it's that thing. That's Pokemon. It's learns used. I didn't know that could be found in the. Come on, yeah, let's take it on together. Here. Let's go. All right. Here we go. I can't believe. After that bush. Oh, that abilities. I was going. I was going to do that. I was planning to do that. After, are there gonna be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here? You know. You think that was something? Please, your idea how terrifying Arizona really is. Wow, much. Easy, you. Let's just head inside the research station. Alright. Yeah, let's get... Oh. Whoa. Now that's... Wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too right for that. It appears you have reached your first research station without incidents. This unit was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those era zero. Oh, that is very old. So that's why there is a bed here. Looks like we can use that place to rest up if we need to. Aidan, if you would be so kind to disable the first lock on the use that sector. Alright. Yes, sir. Do you want to? Yeah. Yes. Well done. Please consider your own research stations. Hmm? He says there are 4. Then that's 1. Where? Alright. Alright. Look, I also never saw my dad in my life. Oh, is that? And he was always busy working. I cooked for my son. I cleaned. So yeah, I didn't really know. I tried, but the truth is, I wouldn't rather just have. Yeah, I haven't for. I left here. Used to at least get a couple years ago, and then there he appeared. Some family, right? But, and I'm sorry, but now I was Penny. My name is Penny. You know, you're like, yeah, don't. That's the spirit of you too. All right. The next. Listen, I came to the group. I was trying. I got about the. Really, what kind of Pokemon was it? I was even like more like this crazy weird. Yeah, you sure it wasn't just a Pokemon that a little more? I don't. Yeah, so I was like and it hurt. I don't even want to run into a. I was, it was strong. But I really hope I get. That was a fracture you said. You really? Yeah, something? No, you know. Hey, there's a second one. Huh? Sweet. Woohoo! Now this is so cool. Alright, guys, we're almost there. Looks like we're in the second station, though. Yeah, I didn't get. You got about like 5 seconds, though. I wonder what Arven meant by robotic. Robotic. The second research station about time too. Hey, what? Let's head in and take a break. And I thought you have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Well, I just full of surprises. That was a compliment, you know. Whoa! Hey, is that a billboard? Hey, It's just like we encounter a paradox version of Jigglypuff. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down there. Huh. Oh my gosh, so cute. Go. What the? Yeah. Yeah, it's spelled. You're right. Oh, yeah, that resembles a Delibird. Let me check. According to this, its name is Iron Hondo, the paradox Pokemon Ice and Water. Its shape is similar to a robot in a magnetized object. The robot was said to have even created by a ancient civilization. It it resembles a mysterious object in an old book. There are only 2 reported signs of this Pokemon. That's I wonder if so. Freeze. Nice, nice torch song. I was going to catch it. Knockout. Sorry, what was that darn thing scaring me half of death? It was definitely kind of mechanical, looking for a Delibird, was it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside. Alright, one more jump scare like that, I'm done for it. Alright, let's get. Okay, you've got remember. Okay. This one. I'll show you the details. This is the resemblance. When you encountered earlier, it was a paradox version of Delibird, and this one is the Pokemon in the Pokemon Scarlet. They encountered the past paradox Pokemon, and the other we encountered earlier was the future paradox Pokemon. And this Pokemon is called Screamtail. It resembles a Jigglypuff, though. It resembles a mysterious Pokemon described in a parallel as a Jigglypuff from 1 billion years ago. Wow, that must be one of Jigglypuff's ancestor. Alright. Okay, let's just get going. Alright, let's just get going. Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like while Pokemon didn't come in here, we should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? What's that? Oh, I've been wondering about that. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these. Yeah, we encounter a paradox Pokemons of the past and the future. Huh? What's with that book? As we from the areas that we began to the mysterious Pokemon, though, wonder if these compare cruel beasts were indeed. Okay. Yeah, the Pokemon known as the monsters of Area Zero. So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't know. I don't really know. What do you think, Aidan? I don't think they're regular. I think they're really Pokemon. Uh, oh, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, they look different, so, but they use moves and battles just like the Pokemon. I suppose the time has come for the. They look. Professor? Some of the life forms that you see now with the Area Zero, a future Pokemon that, yeah, just like the past Pokemon, there's paradox Pokemons of the past and the future. Our future Pokemon that lives in the distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon. Oh yeah, and just like the other the just like the future, just like the past Pokemon in Area Zero. In Area Zero, there's past Pokemon. Just like I showed you in the Pokedex. If you guys were comment down below if you just saw a past Pokemon in the Pokedex. What? What? That's awesome. Oh come on, there's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab where I am looking at contents a time machine. I summoned the future Pokemon to this just like Professor Saba used the time machine to bring past Pokemon to this place. So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, just like Arven's mom spent forever searching down here. He actually got it working. Indeed, though the cost was the cost. But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the future? Don't forget, it can travel through the past. It can travel through the past. It is the possibility to travel to the future, travel to the past and the future. Let's see, my theory. Professor Turo can be able to use the time machine to travel to the future, but in Pokemon Scarlet, Professor Saba used the time machine to travel to the past. However, for a being such as a human, I would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Why do you call us here to Area Zero? Arven, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. I will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Aidan, please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. Alright. Alright. Well done. Please consider your at the remaining search space. Hey, Aidan. You know the book you told me to bring? I think I got something to do with this place. Or more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one here expecting to fix whatever all this is here. I think you should be the one to carry it. Sweet, yeah. Take care of it for me, okay, Aidan? You got it. Alright, let's get going. Alright. What are your parents like? My parents? Normal, I guess. Are you serious? Even I know about your dad. He's a... Wait, how do you know that? everyone knows that he's famous, and I guess in some no way that yeah, I guess you could say mother and father were my big sister. So wait, you call them mother and father? That's some like yeah, Penny. What is your family super ignoring? My family is unbelievable annoying. Like super overprotective, you mean? It's just my dad. He's loud and he's the most annoying guy in the world. Man, this is a real downer. And for your don't you dare type Aiden, how do you have Scott yes sir. Really was that ooh that hmm, uh, yeah. Yeah, your dad is like a professor, though. Hey, here it is. Yeah, Arlen, you're. I. Hey. Uh, look, I wish I were. Well, I wish I could. I'll catch you later. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I know about. We all know about your parents, Professor Saba and Professor Toro, the son of the mother and father of Arven. So, don't remind me. I know about your your Professor Saba knows about past Pokemon, and your father knows about Professor Toro knows about future Pokemon. So yeah, but hey, look, there's the third. There's the third. Hey, there's the third one. All right, another research. Nice, we got the shield for there. Something's gotta jump out at us again. 100%. Oh, hey. Oh, Penny, such a worry word. Whoa. Hey, isn't that the. Whoa. See? Wait a second. Is this just like tiny Pokemon we saw? So it was the future Pokemon all along. Just like Arven and I encountered a past Pokemon before. Like the. Just like Arven and I encountered the Great Tuts. Well, you battled one of these before, Arven. It looks serious. Yeah, Aidan and I are old bros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Leave this to us. Let's do it. Alright. Oh, you okay? Port song. I knew you. See that? Victory is ours. See that? Victory is ours. Huh. Did Armin just make it sound? See that? Victory is ours. He just make it sound like from Power Rangers Samurai. Maybe the one we saw when we're researching out the It must have came from the down here. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our creator get jealous. Uh, if we got things from the future room or the past around Paldea, that's your problem. It's Professor Turo doing anything to keep them under control. How could he let this happen? Yeah, right. Cause it's not like, oh, so brilliant Professor Turo or so brilliant Professor Saba ever messes up. Come on, Ada, let's get into the research station. Yeah, let's go. Alright, let's get going. And it has the station number 3. How are we doing after all the walk and battling? And why not anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? Oh no, it's not that. It's just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. You mean Professor Saba and Professor Torto's time machine? The Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the future, and came from and the past from the past and the future, right? Yeah. So what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon? You're right. Hey, you're right. You're right though. Just like Corodon came from the past, though, huh? I think you're onto something. It's kind of giving off future vibes, or past vibes. Past vibes. Even its name sound futuria. What a sec! I totally forgot. Hey Arven, you had Miraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms. It's the first place. You must know something about it, right? You still remember that? Way back? No wonder you, everybody, little star people. Guess I've got no choice then but tell you what I know. The Pokemon Miraidon, that is. It was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. Just like Professor Saba was working on, just like Professor Saba was working on her time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanation at this point. Professor, which I trusted to Aidan, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously, though, and analyze of its genetic makeup as well as the behavioral pattern, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact a futuristic form from of Cyclus, just like Saba discovered. In fact, it was the past form of, just like Saba discovered a past form of Cyclone, but the Pokemon written in the. Well, that makes sense. I guess that's fate. The other Pokemon also come this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never made to bring over more than 2 of Miraidon. Oh yeah, you mean these other ones here somewhere? What if their family? What if their family, the other one, could still somewhere in areas? You're right. Family like Arven's parents, Saba and Turo, the one could still be somewhere in areas waiting to be reunited with our mirror. Heartwarming family reunion. E- Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get their family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, Aiden, please disable the lock using the. You got it. Oh yeah. Right. Yep. Yep. I got it. All right. Well done. Only one remaining. Please continue to the final research station. You're right. All right. Huh. Yeah, Cordon and Miraidon lives in Area Zero, though. And let me tell the difference. Cordon came from the past, and Miraidon came from the future. Here, here's the diff. This is Cordon's past, and this is Miraidon's future, and the middle one is the present, past, present, and future. So, yeah. But anyways, yeah. So Miraidon is a future Pokemon. Hey, you gotta let me battle Miraidon right now. It soon will come out. It's Pokeball. All right. That was the first I heard of coming from the first future kid myself. It was just some weird Pokemon made. We live in a. My dad made me promise to keep it secret, and I had. Oh. A few folks live nearby. Well, I wish I could, but then again, I wish I had more time though. Guess that makes sense if it's a Pokemon from. Yeah, people. I didn't see my dad. Looking back on it, I feel like it lost my dad, cause it's I know sooner. Whoa, check it out! It's so beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, my guest looks at these huge, gorgeous crystals. They got all the way to the bottom. Oh, it's just one slip, we can kiss our shut lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the professor is down there somewhere waiting for us. And that's fine, totally fine. Alright then, alright team, watch your steps. And let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down, like the stories say. Yeah, this place looks like something from a whole other world. Make you feel like maybe you already died and whatever. So, isn't it just me, or do the crystals here give some glow as we hold on to? There's gotta be some sort of only way to find out. Come on, everyone, let's keep moving. We got to go all the way down. Alright, you got it. You got it. You got it, boss man. Glimmet. That's a cool. Okay, maybe I'll. Okay. Alright. Guys. There you are. Stop scaring me, like. So Mira came to our age, though I lived here while with Professor L. It seems to be a story. Sorry, we brought it back home, but okay. I guess this place should be familiar to it. That guess a chance that does doesn't seem eager though. Really, I thought it was just scared. Was it because we were here? Who said it was scared of heights? Given how Miraidon was acting earlier, I think sometimes you got bad man. It was some. I think about school maybe. Penny. So maybe. Oh. Alright. So I think it's possible, but that's so sad. What I gotta do something about? Whoa! It's a. No, you're kind of unbelievable. Alright. Yeah. Well, Cordon and Miraidon was scared there earlier. Well, alright, he can't come out. Just like Miraidon can't come out, just like Cordon can't come out. Alright, we made. Alright, no Pokemon, no future Pokemon in sight. Ugh, looks dimmed. Whoa, what happened to this place? It's a mess. It looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all bit busted up? Well, I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again. Hello, children. Hello. What the heck? Stop that. You're creeping us out. Hello, children. Let's restart. What was that about? The professor must be having some weird problem or something, huh? Well, it was definitely weird, at least almost like, I don't know. If he meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I just still got goosebumps at. You're right. Do you? All right. Hello. Can you hear me now? Please forgive my. There seems to be some interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arven? That logs have all been disabled. At last, please make your way to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. Alright. Sounds good, Professor. Alright. There was definitely something off about the professor just now. What? That you got. Yeah, maybe even big jazzed. Whoa, just. Never mind, it's nothing. No matter how it turn out. Uh. Okay, maybe just one. Ah. I need to write. Ah, so close. I almost had it though. That'll work. Okay, maybe we can try battling it first. Alright, I just got. A second. Oh. What the? Hey, Aidan. I'll catch you later. Alright. Alright then, let's get. Alright, that's. Now, where were we? Alright then. Alright guys, we're almost there to the lab though. Yeah. Yeah, that. And we'll investigate about Professor Turo. There's something wrong with Toro. It's the same thing that happened. The same thing that happened to Saba. Alright, huh? Alright then. Alright then. Let's get going. Hey, there it is. Oh, it didn't slide this time. Oh well. Let's get going. Whoa, so this is your lab. So cool. We finally reached the deepest part? We made it. Ready to see if those legends treasure down here are for real? Yeah, right. That's just fluff. They were to fill the textbook. Huh? Yo! Hello, children. You are done well to make it here. You're, the structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. There, there. That's where you are, right? But why? Why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a energy. The energy can alter the function of living things. Of the performance of machinery is the same energy that allow Pokemon to terra. So that's entire building and place. Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Art. The professor and something important orb about terror orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? What? That's why. Indeed, though. Now, not many know. Since you have disabled all four locks, the gate to your lab should open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. Dangerous Pokemon? With the four of you work together, you should be able to best prepare yourself. Well, then open the gate. You got me an Aidan here. Doesn't matter what we're up against. We'll be fine. Well, then that puts all my worries to rest. Yeah. All right. All right. Open the gate. Yes. Hold it. Huh? Why? What? We're finally got this of getting into the lab. Look, it's the truth that a bunch of real dangerous Pokemon might come at us. Then should we also have Miraidon help? Yeah, if Miraidon were like how we first saw it in the Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it have a battle. It wasn't even want to let us ride it ever since we came down, and it can't enter its battle for it in the first place. But it's really strong. I know it is. I ate all those we found too. Well, when I really yeah, I'm sure if and Arizona is where it used to live. If you brought it out of the Pokemon now, maybe it will be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty simple by your standard art. I don't know. Go on, let Mira. All right, come on up, bud. All right. All right, come on, Aidan. Now we got. All right, it's time to open the gate. All right then. All right, Mira. All right, I'm going to unite with your family at the same thing that I. Oh, restart system. Huh? Whoa. What the? That family reunion, it's happening. Oh, no way. Whoa, what the heck? Whoa. something's not right. Whoa. Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? It's just like what happened to Korodon before, though. Are you joking? That was nothing warm-hearted about it. What? Are those close to getting caught up in it? What? Wait, for real? Just look at her, poor thing, terrified. Guess that other one isn't its pal. It's its enemy. Just like what happened to Korodon. It looked like it's just like, yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Just like Korodon's clone giving the same. It's just the same thing that Korodon's clone have. Not that you should worry anything about any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe to toe against that jerk. If you want to. Oh, sorry, I guess that doesn't really help. You think that other Miraidon was one of those dangerous Pokemon that the professor warned us to watch out for? But don't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from the inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... Oh no. Stampede! What the? Stampede! Looks like we gotta do it. Whoa. We surrendered. Surrendered. And it's pretty absurd they not here to roll out of the friendly welcome, mate. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me they're all future Pokemon. It's just like we encountered past Pokemon before, though. So we got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fellow already to bail. Then I guess it's my turn. I have been waiting. Come on, Aidan, let's do this together. Tyler, turn up the heat. Turn. Overheat. Looks like I overheated circuits. Wow, that's strong. Now this is a worthy challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Don't worry. Why are they coming at me? Aidan, help me out here. Alright. You got... Aidan and Arven. Good choice. Alright. The future must be terrifying. Yeah, the past and the future must be terrifying. Oh, they ran away? Yeah, yeah, said. If those Roga get out, we gotta get the mess in our hands. We gotta go after. Why me? Wait, come on, hold on, no. And why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? I hope the two of them can handle their part, but at least the been out. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Yeah. Okay. Okay. The last the last thing I battled was Iron Hands, the Paradox Pocket, Defiant and Electric. It's a very similar to the cyborg cover. Her eggs hallucinated by permanent magnetism. The cyborg was said to be the modified from this Pokemon shares many similarities with Iron Hands. An object is mentioned in a oh, oh. Anyways, okay, what who's going to face me and Arven? Is that alright? According to this is an iron go with a dark and fun. Alright, and it resembles a central Pokemon introduced in a personal design described as the offspring of a Hydra that fell in love with a robot. It's possible that an object describes in an old book may be this Pokemon. Huh, nah. Alright, I'm sure we could. Torch Song. Huh. See that power of friendship had us in all thanks to our Titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? You might have faced another one of your kind. Well, then let me take on some of the strangler should be nothing. Me and Appa here can take them. So, Aidan, you take your partner there and go. Take care of business. Got it. Here, glad to see you got some faith in us at last. So, I can't wait to battle. Miraidon, you really ruined my whole childhood, you know. Same thing that Eric Corridon did to Arven, though. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your boots. Makes me feel any better. You got amazing power if you just use them, and you got us. So don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave and stand up and fight. Whoa. Okay now. Huh? Hey, it's Professor Turo. Human detective with the Zero Lab. Detective sleeping mode. What the? Did his eyes glow again? It's just. It just sounds like being I encounter. Hello, Aidan. Thank you for coming. Oh, yeah. Now go back to your ball. That one is far less and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your miraidon has felt area 0 because it lost to their other one in it. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Turo. It's just like Professor Toro, just like what in Pokemon Scarlet, the in Pokemon Scarlet, that's okay. I'll explain. Long story short, in Pokemon Scarlet, I encountered Professor Saba, but not the true Professor Saba, the mother of Arven, though. Wait. Anyways, what are you talking about? I am an artificial intelligence. The professor created with his memories and knowledge, in short. I am an AI-powered robot. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number 4. The incident? The Pokemon was not to blame. It was the original professor who failed to the judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted to know nothing more than for the Miraidon to survive, and that is why he threw himself in front of your and attained to protect. From the time I first reached out to Director Clevis and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. And then the reason I ask you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine. So Ai Turo wants to stop the time machine, same thing that AI Saba wanted me to? The original professor created. What? Any questions can be addressed as we make our design. Follow me. Alright. Hold on. Whoa, and then alright, here. The elevator will take us down to the lower levels. Step inside. And it truly is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any question you may have there. Anything you wish to know? Well, alright. Okay, first question. What is an AI really? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by human beings. Just a computer draws on the original professor's knowledge. Okay, if I cover and memories to collate all of my thoughts and actions, just like so Professor Turo and Professor Scott created AI versions of our AI robot versions of Turo and Saba, right? Comment down below if you agree, though. The results of those calculations are expressed by until to resembles the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such as AI, but the crystals that make up the zero lab have made such a thing possible here. There are also way I cannot leave this place. There's a yeah yeah. What is a time machine? The time machine is advanced that is originally Professor and I work on together. I sense I send it sends Pokemon to the different point on timelines to catch Pokemon there, and I can draw them back here to the present. Just like just like let me think. When he was alive, Professor Toro had a great with Pokemon from another age. Would you might call future Pokemon? Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Professor Saba brings out the past Pokemon, and Toro brings out the future Pokemon. There's the difference, though. Comment down below if you agree. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draws future Pokemon to this. And there's anything else you wish to ask? Yeah, there's one thing. What happened to the real one? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, his body received resist injuries that left it unable to. I'm afraid that this fact may be difficult for his son, Arven, to accept. I now managed to zero lab in original professor's place. This is anything else you wish to ask? What is you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside. Just like the real Professor Saba wanted a world in which past Pokemon might live alongside present day Pokemon in harmony. Just the same as Professor Saba dream to which past Pokemon might live alongside past present day Pokemon but these Pokemon have gained a strong power due to their in the distant future or distant past, and this power has proved to terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the balance of this. The original professor would say that such destruction is an part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea, or past Pokemon from escaping, past Pokemon and future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Iron or the Great Tusk. Eventually, they will break free the wall. Garden known as Area Zero and round apart across the Paldea region, and when they do, the rich and Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find a logic in allowing such. But any hope of prevent and overcome the greatest AI that the original professor ever designed. Aidan, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use the strength you have gained to destroy the dream Turo and Saba once the cherished. Yes. I appreciate your willingness to help. We have reached our lowest level. Huh, so, behold, this is the time machine we perfect use the power of the terrestrial. Whoa, hold on. Whoa, so this is the time machine? What's so crystally? To stop the time machine, you will need to use the professor's ID, which has been within the violet book. It was very like the professor to put the final key we would need to that book. He loves that volume since childhood. If you place the book upon the here, you will need to be able to stop the time machine. There is one issue. If you try to stop the time machine, I will most likely attack you. Which could be bad. Our artificial being at that I am, my own desire can be override by the system program. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine upon defeat. Anyone by my code. My battle abilities are peerless that builds upon analysis of all these battles carried out by the first champions of Paldea region. Having seen the bonds between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have redeemed yourself for this fight, please place the phone upon the. It's just like I placed the. It's just like when I put my Pokemon, Scarlet book on that. It's just like I put the Scarlet book on that device to activate it, and now it's time for I put the Violet book in here. We only place the book in the pedestal. Oh yeah. I put the Pokemon Scarlet in that pedestal. The same in Pokemon Violet. I put the Scarlet book in the pedestal. Yeah. Yes. Anyways, let's just go. And just letting you know, Professor Turo. Emergency shutdown. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command. Override. It is up to you now, Aidan. AI should switch to sleep mode. Activate. Please defeat me. What? My dream is your own game in my game. No. Who's it? Roy. Hey, that's Roy. Ai Turo has hang a bell. That ain't good. That's Roy. Perhaps it's time to try this boy. Go! Now you're on. Yeah. I don't know who you think you are, but I know about okay, I'm okay. No. That's it. Iron Moth. Remember that fire poison? Ground. Yeah. That might work. Yeah. Oh yeah. I need to explain it before I start switching. Okay, let's see. Iron Moth. The Pokemon receives an unknown object description in the as a UFO sent to observe. No recording exists of this suspicion being caught data is lacked, but the Pokemon's tracks match up with an object description in an old book. In that case, now return. This is the power of the future. Hey, I'm going to battle Ai Turo. The same thing I battle Sada, though. So, use Earthquake. Alright, good work. No, this is the child. Do you actually have weakness? I know about past Pokemon's not just future Pokemon weakness. I also know about not just future Pokemon weakness. I also know about past Pokemon's weakness. Now let's Iron Thorns. It's a paradox, but rock and electric. It has some. It has some similar to the Pokemon introduced in a Mechanismus as the Tyranitar from the 1 billion years into the future. Some of its novel features match those of an object named with this essential expansion journal as Thorn Iron. Looks like a tiny switch thing. It looks beat up, so return. Yeah, well, I battled one of the paradox. So now, and you battled one future Pokemon? Yeah, there's 5 more to go. Anyways, one, and now there's 5 more Pokemon, future Pokemon to face, and he still continues battling Ai Turo. All right. That's a. We also. Do you imagine you can best of data? You're going. Are you sure? You sure about that? Pedal dance. I knew you could do. Honey, nice try. I know about weaknesses though. Iron jump. Yeah, that's ice. Wait, ice. Yeah. Yeah, that might work. All right, let's win our Abalia return. Go, Box Excalibur. So, all right, Flash Cannon. Okay, now I see why it's super. Nice. Iron hands. Yeah. Yeah, and it's ground. It's going to be risky. I want to get. I want to. A fight. Alright. Yep, I can take it in. Alright. Impressive. I guess you managed to outtake my. Alright, I guess you may have. Oh, I'm. Time to swap. You're switching. Thunder. Just as. So are you sure about? Let's see. Alright, wonder what. I have not time for that. Drink. Earthquake. Uh-oh. Looks like it's not strong enough. What some sort of error has from the uh-oh. That ain't good. And I ran out of time. Yeah. I'm going to defeat the AI Turos, just like I. Just going to use Drain Punch every time. Just hang in there, bud. Just hang in there. Oh, he's like a hard rechargeable. We're going. AI Turo, we're going to defeat you once and for all. You didn't know about the cell cure? I don't think so, but earthquake. So curious still. Oh, it's a direct hit? You okay? You're still. Alright, so. Looks like. Uh-huh. 3. Time. Grab. Rush! Alright. Oh yeah. It's fine. One. Alright. Time to swap. Ah, I got two more sense. Why? Mega Drain. Now that shut down. Iron balance? Huh. Not yet. I need everything is with my. I'm afraid of you winning is 0. My life. Okay. This one will. Man. Using a sword again. Alright then. First I need to change the weather. Just hang in there, bud. I need to make one. Alright, I'll use revive to. I was unable to pound. No. But alright. Salute Edge. Looks like looks like. Okay, I need to check on let me check and analyze this. That's Iron Bone Paradox Fire and flying fairy and fighting. It has some similar to a mad scientist invented covered in a person. It's also that this is the that it was as iron in a certain expecting journal. But I'm guessing it resembles a God of War, but it has a sword. Let's. Oh wait, what? Let me check what. Psychic, steel. Let's stretch it. Alright, time to bring out the Knight of Shadows. Let's find out if what Spirit Break. You won't be able to break Solulite Spirit Iron Head. You defeated AI. Hello. What, Merrick? You're from Yu-Gi-Oh! You don't know about Pokemon though. True. I know. Oh. Huh, we did it. We managed to... wait, what? Wait, did you just saw that? You guys saw that, right? Comment down below if you saw the Scarlet book. Aidan. Wait, what is this? Did you really beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it. Who are you, really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally been stopped. You're really not my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry you were alone so long. Dad? Security system failure. Security system failure. What? It's just like what happened before in Pokemon Scarlet. Whoa, what's going on now? Another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. No. It prevents the time machine from activating protection protocol to remove what was keeping the time machine running poorly. Oh. Look at Pokeballs. Expect blocking all. What? Wait, what? Program gathering Charizard energy. I'm sorry, children. It's too much for... You must run. Ai Turo disabled. Looks like it's my turn to... Now, Merrick, well, you are no game. Wait, you are challenged by... You are challenged by the protocol. Now it's my... No, now rise! What? You're... What? No way. Can't be. You can't battle without... that's right. It's true. Our Pokeballs can't work on her. Most... Oh, no. It's... Accident. God, you can't... Our Pokeball even... Make it run. Running on... That was in danger. That was totally cheating. And you can't call yourself an adult. There has to be one... Right, dragon? Yeah. You're right. It's right. Wait, unless... Wait, not all of them. It's just like... not all of them. Yeah. You could do it. I know you could do it, Miraidon. Just like Korrigan did before he battled his clone. Alright. Do it. Do it, bud. Whoa. What? Empire? Huh, yeah. Yeah, let's do it. if you can do it, if Miracle, if Cordon can do it, so can you, Mira. No. So, oh, its ability. It's a electric terrain. Not. So, if Miraidon has a weakness, though, let's check the weakness. Alright. Now, let's see. Sorry, I just need to find search for more about Miraidon. There it is. So, flying rep. Oh, you know what? Fly, fairy, ground, ice, and. Oh, good. Oh, it's going good. Alright. Alright, don't worry, Mira. Don't let it get to you. Electro drift. It changed into a battle form. Let's go. You got it. Yeah, you can. If Cordon can do it, so can you, Mira. You will fall here. Alright. In the end, I don't think. You will not be allowed to destroy my dice. Oh, so. Alright. Oh. Charge. He could do that? This looks like it could be bad. Yeah. Hang in there, Aidan. The data says I am the superior fall and become a foundation upon which. Oh yeah. Uh-oh, that ain't good. That ain't good. It's not very effective though. You can hit like you can. That ain't good. It needs time to reach. No, there's a downside. The Hyper Beam needs to recharge before. Oh, and can we really put off win? Good. Yeah, and her blows. And I'm gonna turn this and finish this off. You're right. And then that. Alright, time. Miraidon, let's do this! Let's rise up of the dragon! What? Terror Blast! Alright. What? No! Impossible! No! Free. We defeated. You did it. It is not going berserk anymore. How? How very outstanding. To think that you would manage to defeat even the original Professor finally protections. Are you back to normal? Yes. A completely unfair outcome. Even for an AI processing to most certainly even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead prove your worthiness. Show the wisdom to think for yourself, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and therefore to do what had to be done. No matter how challenged of a future may await you, or no matter how challenge of the past and future may await you, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever path you choose for yourself. Now, with pride, I thank you, Aidan. I thank all of you children. But I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put in the complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I so of a part of the system that sir the machine reboots when stopped. What does that mean? I'm sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on you, just from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you for your freedom, the way that you came together, working in along with your fellows and caring for them, the way that you saw strength and to be yourself, throwing all you are into your sleeves, the way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved, the way that you never was to seek nor to fight for a treasure of your and the way that you soared for the very skies on the wings of yours. Sorry, I wish that I might be as free as you are. Free to seek out that which I might treasure. Above all these, not your own treasure. As long as I may here to time machine will not stop where I am connected to. So I made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey on the world of the future that I have dreamed of. Just like the same thing that Saba, the same thing that, or the, well, AI Sada journey to the world of the past that she have dreamed of, though. But what? But what? What? You can't just leave now, right? When we finally reached you, I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny any desire to be the future world for myself. Is this what I feel like to have you heart race with the thrill of adventure? I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I gathered all the thoughts and wishes of the professors, and so I understand better than I Your father truly loved you. You can't just go and say thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arven, Miraidon, Aidan, it is a little sad, but I am afraid this is goodbye. The same thing that Ai Saba wants to say goodbye to Arven, Coridon, and Aidan, though. But Dad. Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. How could you just go? Dad. Arven, you okay, bud? Yeah. Arven still cares about. Yeah. Still cares about his. Arven still cares about his parents, Professor Saba and Professor Turo. You okay, bud? Yeah. Somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when I said my name, said use his voice and wearing his face. Even if it was fake, I felt real, and so I just sorry, I didn't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Hey, look at you. I guess Miraidon is sad too. I agree with you. Oh, but the battle form, how cool is that? It's so great. If it tries to knock at me for a but while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey, now let's not skip over the big wins here. Aidan and Miraidon just saved all of Paldea. That's right. You both did amazing. Thanks, Aidan. Yeah, thanks. That's my butt, Aidan. For ya. Arven, even though the professor is gone, but I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. Just like Professor Star was having a real fun of her own in the future, though. I mean, past. So Professor Star is going to have a real fun adventure in the past, though. And yeah, thanks, Penny. Well, Professor Saba is going to have a real fun adventure in the past, and Professor Toro is going to have a real fun at the future. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Aidan? Yeah, let's go home, though. You said it, come on, everyone, let's make our way home. I guess that's weird. Oh, there it is. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take a long road. Okay, Well, I don't really. Sounds great. If we had let on a snack first, though. Oh no. Aidan, not you too. Yeah, that'd be great. Alright, fine. I guess we'll doing it this.
You see, tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break.
That was pretty good, though.
Repeat it all again. I get stuck when the world's too loud. Things don't look up when you're going down. Know your arms are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out in space. Celestial. Celestial. See the light shining through the rain, 1,000 colors in a brighter shade. Needed to rise from the lowest place. There's silver lining that surrounds the gray. When I get lost, will it come back around? Things don't look up when you're
However,
going down. Know
you guys keep watching the credits.
reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out in space. Celestial.
Thank you, treasure. Oh. Let me take a picture. Oh, sorry. Ding dong. Alright. Call students to the Master Aidan. We'll be seeing you. Well, okay. Sorry. Apologies, though. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty good, though. We managed to save Paldea, though. So, oh, a good news. Oh, yeah, that. Got it. Sorry, right. Now it'll be. Since Miraidon. Now, Miraidon can. Since Miraidon has his battle form, he can. Now he can help. We can have a Pokemon battle. But anyways, yeah. I'm going to stop right there, and I'm going to do my live stream tomorrow, but Friday we'll do. Anyways, we'll just stop right there, and we'll do it on Friday though. So yeah. Oh yeah. Merry Christmas, right? But that was pretty good. We saved Paldea and Miraidon. Miraidon has the battle form though, so just like Corodon did. So yeah. Sorry, I'm just having a little errand though. I'll continue my errands though, but yeah, we'll just stop right there and we'll do another video on Friday. On Friday though. So yeah, we'll just stop right there and we'll do another video on Friday. So before we end this video, give Autismbatman a like, share, and subscribe. Before we end this video, give Autismbatman a like, share, and subscribe, and give Autismbatman a comment below, and read the description down below. And you know the rest. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. And we'll see you guys we'll see you guys on the next video on Friday. See ya. Gotta catch 'em all.